Alright, so probably gonna turn down the things. Okay, because I remember this was a complete powerhouse last time I did this. I guess I have to be inside the game to mess with that, but we'll see. So this is X4 Foundations. This is the Tides of Avarice expansion that I'm going to be playing in, or trying to focus on. I have played quite a bit of this. I'm no expert, not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm debating on if I want to do like a blank slate start, or if I want to see if I can go into.
Tired of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly with?
Let's see.
The Vigor Syndicate, you say? Well, of course I can answer a few questions, officer. Protectors of Windfall, they call themselves, and their protection is something that upstanding business people tend to pay good credit for. Nothing in the system happens without their knowledge. Any transaction, physical or virtual, that passes through, it's safe to assume they know about it. There is no money laundering that I'm aware of at the present time, no. Large-scale financial transfers, yes, but they're for the most part limited to generous loans to the needy over an avarice. What's that? Runners? I don't think you should pay those rumors any attention, officer. Under the Syndicate's watch, there has been no smuggling of illicit substances for as long as I can remember.
Alright, so these are the Tides of Avarice starts I can do. I think the Young Gun up here for Foundation. This is, I think you can, yeah, you can see my cursor. That one is like your blank slate. You start with cash and like you have no like affiliation with anybody, so you pretty much like run of the mill, do whatever you want. These will kind of like steer you in a certain direction and make it harder for you to do other kind of like play styles. So far I've done Young Gun, I've done Dedicated Warrior. I didn't do much with Split Vendetta. I did do the Terran Cadet on my previous playthrough that I streamed a little bit of. So the Smuggler's Paradise, pretty much going to be trading goods for the start of it, I'd imagine.
Have I ever told you about the time we went head-to-head with an armada of pirate hunters? Oh yes, things were going all sorts of sideways. Then a sick and humongous fleet showed up. In a blinding revelation from the Holy Triangularity itself, one of us had the idea to... Actually, this won't make sense unless I wind back a bit further. So bear with me. It was in something of a spot of bother when this dashing young scoundrel single-handedly overwhelmed the entire guard detail of a Ministry of Finance military station.
Stranded, you have always been a bit of a troublemaker, so it's not unusual for you to find yourself in the occasional sticky situation in the pursuit of easy credits. This time, however, it seems like your schemes have maneuvered you into a total dead end, and you will have a hard time getting out without help. Well, so I start with a Kid Fighter, which is like one of the small ships. I have zero capital to start with, and that's... Let's start with a blank slate. May as well. Sure, I'll play a chick. Emery Sloan, that is us.
Jolly egg salad. You are one for tall tales, Axiom. If you do not stop adding another piece of stale, bristling bravado to this story every time you tell it, I will one day foreclose on your Bastu. So, let us start again. And kindly from the very beginning. Our wild card had just found herself in something of a predicament, with ample time to reflect on her past mistakes.
We are postponing Life Speeds by Seneca. So I threw on performance mode for Streamlabs. We'll see how well this does. I know whenever volumetric fog gets really heavy, I might be seeing extreme dips, like I did last time. Could also be I need to turn down anti-aliasing. But this game in particular, it's kind of like a sandbox, do whatever you want. There are some stories here that are long-reaching and have some effects here and there. But yeah, it's mostly do whatever you want. You can build up your own empire, you can just be a smuggler, you can be a trader, you can be a miner. You can think of it like single-player EVE Online, you can think of it like Star Citizen, but, you know, sometime made now instead of like 80 years from now. Got a bunch of blueprints. Okay. So here I am in prison.
This is your lucky day, Two Eyes. That's the bunk of Hinu Hurricane, legendary pirate. Ministry disappeared her before she got the chance to escape. Not before prepping her cell, though. Golden ticket, the inmates call it. The guards never found out, but for some thrice-forsaken reason, they haven't stuffed anyone else in there, ever. Ah, but that's exactly where you ended up, didn't you? By the triangularity, you'll be the one to finally get us out of here.
So I'm pretty much doing a prison break.
Check every nook and cranny. There's got to be something to that tale. That panel by the door, maybe. Mine's punched in tight, but that could be it. Praise the twinkling stars, you did it! Let's have a little chat, shall we?
This is pretty cool. Alright. Get to break out of prison first thing.
Threshold, chosen one.
Who are you?
I'm the Axiom, but you can call me Axiom. My pleasure. These Ministry goons think I'm a hacker, but that only shows how grossly they underappreciate my craft.
What's the plan?
Here's the deal. If you can get me out of this cell, then I'll get you off this station. I've already tried hacking. I mean, gaining access to the security system. But the power fluctuations are resetting it constantly. Probably on purpose. If you can tamper with the generator and make the station module switch to backup power, I have a brief window to open my cell.
They think I'm a hacker. So I tried hacking. I mean...
Here, take
Alright,
this communicator
deal.
so we can coordinate. I have insider information on the prison layout. I'll guide you remotely. Don't ask, it's part of my job. I'll wait here and tidy up my cell. Looks like I'll be released early.
Okay.
That's the way. Good luck. Take the left corridor.
I'll follow direction.
Take the left corridor. Go straight ahead. Go straight ahead. The power switch should be somewhere nearby. Enter the airlock and get into your spacesuit.
Here we go.
Well done. Looks like the holy whatever consecrated the right guy. And there's our ride out, ahead of time. I hope they're not drawing too much suspicion. On with the show, triangulating possible escape vectors. Our optimal extraction point looks to be an airlock, located on the lower level of the maintenance tunnels. I am sending the coordinates now.
Okay.
The airlock switch is nearby. The holy triangularity allows... No, it's still locked. Looks like you'll need to find a weapon to get through it. Try
Whoa.
searching the other cell walls. Sometimes weapons are complicated with storage.
I was right. Hey, that belongs to me. You cannot just take it.
That will do it. Now return to the airlock.
I am innocent. How did you get out? Take me with you.
Could I let him out?
Leave the other prisoners. We can always come back later. It won't do them any good if we let ourselves get captured now.
Okay. He's got good morale and
I
engineering.
really did not know that he was police.
Alright, I'll listen to him. I think the small fighter is only like a 2-seater anyway. So yeah, if I let him out, one of us will have to stay behind.
Your new laser is still powered, but if you keep it aimed at the lock, it will break eventually. Yeah, take that. Inanimate object. Truly magnificent work. And our getaway ship is about to arrive at the door as well. Keep a few eyes out. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Gig. Docking granted.
Wait a minute.
Hello.
So where is he coming from? Is that him? You doing alright over there, buddy? uh... Oh, okay. Think he teleported.
Setting course for the Arcadian Endeavor. There's a lot of activity in that sector, so our rendezvous should go unnoticed. Rejoice, Two Eyes. You'll meet the Maestro soon. He has a peculiar kind of charm, so stay on your toes. I assure you, you'll want to end up in his good books.
Looked like a laser turret was shooting that small vessel. So yeah, I guess this is actually a 3-crew vehicle, because there was already a captain that flew it into place, then we both jumped on. If it's a 4, I'm gonna feel bad, because I could have actually rescued that guy. Or not rescued, but had another ally. And Talati are great, so... Talati being a little reptilian guy who was in the cell. So we are in 18 billion. The place we just came from... I want to
There's a
say
gate up ahead.
was...
We're about to enter lawless space, so strap yourself in.
a factory?
Entering
Woodworm
system
scrubs?
Windfall.
There she is, our very own pirate, adventurer's base. Isn't she a beauty?
Maybe because I'm not in a pilot seat, but frame dips aren't that bad. Hello, Renescon. How are you?
Docking maneuvers, mortal. Sweet familiar premises. I think I'll make a visit to the bridge to catch up with the rest of the crew. Now run and find Maestro, our captain, and tell him I sent you. He'll give you something to do to take your mind off that turbulent episode. And remember to conduct yourself properly. Yes, he's brilliant and compassionate and all that, but he's still a split. I don't want to have to come over and scrape what's left of you off the walls. Oh,
Sir, I'm already 20 hours in.
I'll give
Nice.
a
How you
shot
liking
when
it so
you
far?
get off. Consider it your initiation gift.
Okay. So, now that that's mine... Okay, so it is a 2-seater, so technically that guy couldn't have come here with me. I don't feel so bad now. I guess I'll, check my messages. It's been a hot minute. There we go. Hatikva Rinomara. I think that's like the main overall one. I kind of recognize that name.
There you are. Split is Maestro. You already met the Axiom. Split appreciates you helping Axiom escape, even if your motives may be self-serving. Split and crew, the Empyrean Curs, have embarked on journey towards complete independence. Split interested in bringing someone who does not mind breaking laws. Safe to say, you fit profile. Regular smuggler and best pilot, the Ace, has prior engagements. So, crew needs someone to smuggle spaceweed. Small assignment. Test if you're trustworthy. You interested?
Tell me more about yourself.
Yes, of course. You ask how come Split commands Empyrean Curs, rabble of pirate misfits, and so far from Split space. See, Split never part of broader Split culture, born into small makeshift family of Split during shutdown. Even though connection re-established, Split not feel at home with ferocious Split families. Split always prefers to use wits and be free from all obligations. Growing up in Windfall, Split really not have choice except fall in with Vigor Syndicate. They taught Split to steal, cheat, and kill, if Split must. But Split disagrees with direction Vigor heading now. Short-sighted, exploiting vulnerable people, lack vision. Much more interesting marks out there now. Split and trusted friends decided to strike out on own. Now, crew roam network aboard ship looking for opportunities to make money, however crew see fit.
Okay, that's neat. Like pirate setting and the new scrap economy. The best sectors are the adverse parts with the tide. Yeah, I'm looking forward to do this because I've not really done anything like outlaw-ish, like working with pirates or anything like that. I've only done 3 playthroughs and I haven't clocked in that much time with it, give or take. You know, my biggest playthrough is like 80 hours, and I still don't consider that to be very much time for what little I accomplished. But I barely touched anything to do with Split, so I think I might stay around those areas and the new zones they added in the game. I've always worked with either Talati, Argon, or Terran, or a mix of 2 of the 3, if I could. But yeah, that's pretty much my only experiences with it so far in the game. Alright, sign me up.
Good. Split knew Split could count on you. Crew already transferred Spaceweed into your ship's cargo hold. Split let Bayer know to expect you. To get to Bayer, you cross policed space. Careful not to be spotted. Swift travels.
216 units, alright.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oops. Great start. Shoot your friends. Alright. Okay, so where does it want me to go? Find a way to silent
Jump
witness.
18 billion.
Oh, this is the part that always aggravates me. Okay. What was it?
Asteroid.
No. Oh man, I gotta remember all my combos. Okay, or combinations. Shit. Or keybinds. T, no. There we go. I also had nothing to do with piracy in my last playthrough, but at the moment I will stick with the quest and exploring, so I still be using the usual playstyle. Yeah, like I always go for what I feel is standard from what I hear other people do, which is just like build up a mining empire for cash income, passive income. I try to dabble in like setting up stations for trade and all that, but it never really goes well for me. Mostly because the management systems aren't really the greatest, but they make do from time to time. It's better than nothing, I guess. So I am here.
Unknown object.
What's even my... I've got 3 satellites, a nav beacon, resource probe, and I've got 3 laser towers. Okay. I'm outfitted with at least a couple basic items. Yep, silentness. My idea was to do smuggle runs, but I'm not sure at the moment if you can order your ships to do this, and if the AI can handle this. Yeah... I'm not even sure how well the smuggling will go, because I always get stopped by police, like, the second I enter in a lot of areas, and so do they.
Most groups in network prohibit at least some wares. Some systems more lenient than others. Crucial to our survival to appreciate such nuances. Keep distance from police ships. Hope they don't spot you. If they do, hope your ship is faster than theirs.
You got it.
Turn. Sentinel. Unknown object.
Hatikva's choice, I think, is to the left through this one.
Katana. Autopilot. Engaged.
What? Yeah, it is. Okay. And... Oop.
Autopilot. Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
Yeah, I want to try and do smuggling as much as I can, because I've never really bothered too much with it. But, I'm really worried, like, unless they change something with how police scanners work. Because I feel like they scan me from... or, hail me from, like, halfway through the sector, and are like, stop! And if one of your AI people get hailed, they just stop immediately and wait for orders.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted.
Split squared it with buyer so you can just transfer space weed without issue. Cannot usually sell illegal wares to stations without establishing black market first.
Nice! It looks like I've got the second upgrade for landing automatically.
Successfully docked.
It's usually the first thing I always buy. Alright, trade.
Welcome.
Confirm.
Buyer confirmed transaction and wired money. Well done.
And dock.
Let me be first to congratulate you. Welcome to Empyrean Curse. Before I forget, you might notice Curse do not do names. So, since you will stick around, Split needs to come up with something for you. You competent smuggler shall call you Chipmunk. Reason why Curse taking on new members is string of recent setbacks. Split lost crew and assets to Taladi Ministry of Finance. Need help getting back on our feet. Return to our base. Me and the Axiom have tasks for you. You also meet last member of Empyrean Curse.
I am Chipmunk. Alright. Back to Silent Witness.
Engaged.
Don't slam into the station, please. Thanks for the teleport, I guess. What is that sound? Gonna guess that vehicle or ship is there again.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
I like the bear with the guitar. At some point I need to update or upload my own images. Yeah, we'll be butterflies, why not? Ship skin, foundation blue. Yeah, I like that one.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Did not mean to do that.
Autopilot. Engaged.
So what is it? F2? Yep. There's my little butterfly. It's a neat looking ship.
Entering
Yep,
system.
there's the vessel again.
Rainfall.
There. Disable my weaponry so that doesn't happen again. You have a mod installed for more logos. Yeah, I've looked into some of the mods and it seems like it's pretty much mostly cosmetics or removing stuff from the game, like highways and stuff. Or at least that's all in the Steam Workshop. I'm sure there's more like, say, Nexus mods or something like that somewhere.
Docking granted.
I could be wrong, but for the most part I try to do vanilla playthroughs of games like these
Docked.
until I like get bored of something. But considering there's a vast amount of content I've never even touched, I see no reason to really change it. At least for now. No.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
There we go.
Greetings.
4-star engineering. 5-star pilot. For the DLC you had a lot. If I played the game a whole lot more than I usually do, I'm sure I would dabble in
There
them.
you are, Chipmunk. Relieved my skills of appraising creatures' criminal talents did not betray me. As Split said before, Empyrean cares very much still growing. Crew used to be connected to many black market dealers in policed systems, but Ministry of Finance especially ratcheted up internal and external security. You help us establish new shady connection. Need to buy specific illegal item from black market, but none of current associates carry it. Split mark station with highest chance of criminal elements there.
Perfect.
Not be nervous. Split talk you through process. Best get to it.
Lottie station, okay. Kinda interesting that it's well known where the highest criminal elements reside, and no one puts a stop to it, but hey. It's always a fun little bit of game logic or world logic and stuff. But back to the mods thing, like, one really cool thing that I've
Autopilot.
seen
Engage.
that I really considered getting was, a couple ship mods to add ships from the previous X series games, but the problem is a bunch of people complain that they aren't necessarily well balanced, and that certain empires will only use these particular ships and not use any others if you have certain mods on. So I'm like, I don't really want to mess things up too much like that. I guess the same can be said for like if you have a really long playthrough and you put on the expansions, kind of something similar happens there, where the new empires added in are probably going to be wiped out by the fully established empires. I think you also have this mod, but honestly I did not track what ships they use and build. Another problem I have with stuff like that, is like, a lot of these mods, when they add stuff, it's only stuff that, say, the player character is able to get. So you'll be flying around with really fancy stuff. Think of it just like, I guess, Skyrim or Fallout, where you get this really powerful armor or weapons. Nobody's able to use it but you, and you absolutely destroy everything with it, while everyone else has no chance of it, or fighting against it. And hello, Angel, how are you? I see you hiding.
Approaching station now. Initial contact with Black Marketeer occurs through signal leaks.
Okay.
Split found one. Marked it for you. Fly close with scan mode on to intercept signal.
Scanning stuff has always kind of irritated me.
Are you interested in a job?
Deliver 3 unstable crystals. Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
What is that
Need to
sound?
deliver unstable crystals. Can use crystals to craft spacesuit bombs, which is why training in reality. But crystals fairly common natural occurrence. Crystals can be harvested from asteroids. Either mine asteroids yourself or look for broken off crystals in regions with concentrated mining activity.
That little drone is trying for his life. Sleepy, you and me both. He also had an AI mod, but here's the problem that the Xenon almost destroyed a lot of sectors a couple of hours into the game. Damn. Yeah, like, listen here, Mr. Drone.
Body station security vessel. B.
The Xenon really scare me, and the fact that they can pump out, like, capital ships like it's nobody's business.
Asteroid.
know if I'm gonna find them here necessarily. See anything glinting off the asteroid? It's crazy that it's already making me craft bombs for stuff. Hmm. Alright, so I am where now? Here. Looks like there's more asteroids over here. Just look for glints. Unless I change the appearance of them, in which case I might be in trouble. At the moment, they are in some sectors with several capital ships and also react when I enter. Oh, great. Wait, but this looks different. Ah. So...
Asteroid.
No! God, I can't remember what my tractor beam is. You?
Asteroid.
Oh. Ah, thank you. It's not quite what I was looking for. Thank you for that. Grab it anyway.
Asteroid.
I think it's the red ones. Or they were purple. It's been so long. Oh. I can't grab that. What is this?
Asteroid.
Eh. Hmm. There it is. I'll finish this little outcrop and then move on. I usually find them a lot whenever it comes to like lockboxes and stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Good, you have enough crystals now. Time to return to Black Marketeer.
Okay.
Autopilot. Engaged.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Autopilot.
Okay, autopilot, you failed me. Speaking of, who am I, like, affiliated with right now? It's about normal, I guess. Terran hates everybody unless you start with their particular start. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, practically your freelance start affiliations.
Docking granted.
Ugh. What is that sound that always keeps coming up? And why?
Short range transporter. C.
Oh, there, I made a friend. Love me, Talati. That is a new alarm sound, one for approaching enemies and the other when the enemy aims at you. Interesting. Okay.
Successfully docked.
You can change them in the settings. I gotcha.
Welcome.
So... do I hand deliver them? I don't think...
Thanks for your help.
I think I can trade them. Let's
Gig.
try it. Yeah, no. So, who wants them then? Ah. To the bar. Oh, okay. My ears aren't being blasted right now. This is strange.
Can I help? Great work.
Thank you, sir.
Good. You established this contact. Make use whenever you see fit. Now buy Woodworm security protocols and return them to me.
Can I help?
Tell me what you got in
Here
bulk.
you go.
Aja, space fuel, space weed, and stimulants.
Here you go.
Grabbing that. Security slicer. Wow.
Hello.
To imagine I could have bought some of this stuff from black marketers instead of trying to find the resources off of shipwrecks or lockboxes. Huh. That would have saved hours. But now I know. Unless I change that in this update and expansion.
Good profit to you.
Okay, well... what was the... okay, yeah. Shifty, teleport back. I remember that now. I'll hold off on like scanning stuff until I get the research done to acquire blueprints for it. Even then, it's very rare to actually get something worthwhile. But I guess that's what a price to pay is, wandering around doing scans if you want to be a cheap ass and don't actually want to
Entering system
cough up the
windfall.
credits for it. And here we go. Is that ice?
Asteroid.
Yeah. I don't know if they changed the appearance of them, or if I've just never actually gone up and looked at ice myself, but it's nice that it stands out. I've never really done a mining vessel playthrough, and I'm not sure if I want to, but it's definitely possible. It's also really odd not having anything mining for me yet, just a few hours in. Only got 46,000 credits to my name. Alright, so what's going on? Wondrous opportunity. Dear recipient, I do hope that this message finds you well. The time has come for a great scientific... Okay, yeah. This is how you get your first base and stuff, and find the Borean.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Yep. I always accidentally undock instead of standing up with the keybind. And I will forever keep messing that up. Hello.
Please see to tasks at hand. Cares need to grow for pirate enterprise to flourish. Split appreciates you running these errands. Split would have sent other members to Station 2, but Cares all already well known to authorities. Higher likelihood of arrest. You are new face, less trouble. Well done, Chipmunk. These leaked security protocols help gain valuable insights into Ministry operations on Woodworm Scrubs. Will be useful for forging IDs. You will see when time is right.
Talk to Ace. I love that I am called, Chipmunk. I'm gonna be sad when they stop calling me that.
Ah, hello, you must be Chipmunk. I must have just missed you the last time you were here. You see, of everyone in the Empyrean Curse, I am the best pilot. Need someone to lead the charge towards unsuspecting traders or tangle with the local security forces? You can always call on me. Oh, I am Ace, by the way. A pleasure to meet you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Certainly. I was the first one to join the Empyrean Curse after its founding. It quickly became obvious that of the four of us, I was the most gifted pilot. In those early years, when the Vigor Syndicate was not quite as established as it is now, we mostly made our profits from targeting the occasional luxury trader. Occasionally, we would supplement our income by smuggling illegal wares during those brief periods when someone ambitious seized control and tried to enforce some semblance of law. The Syndicate has grown stronger and more dangerous, though. And with the gates reconnecting us to other systems. We have started turning our attention outwards. I usually participate in scouting activities, but also take part in combat raids, which are my true burning passion. I like fighting my enemies head-on, for the most part.
Well, it is nice to meet you.
Yes, but enough with these formal introductions. The maestro asked me to see how well you perform under pressure. Coming under
Under
fire
pressure.
is the truest test of character.
Do
After
do
all,
do do do
so
do.
the two of us are going to rob a trader. Do not be nervous. I will be with you every step of the way. You go ahead now. I will be right behind you.
This is another thing I've never
My
done.
trusty old ship. Perhaps it is time for an upgrade.
Like, whenever I ever come across particular missions are like, oh, do a boarding party on this ship or that ship, I'm like, no thank you. So, I guess this will, again, be my first time experiencing this.
Let us see if you can find a system that is not too heavily patrolled. We would not want you killed in action on our first outing. Whenever we are looking for a suitable target to rob, it is usually a good idea to start at a station. Space is vast after all, and finding ships can be difficult. But everyone needs to dock at a port eventually. I have now sent you the location of the station I have selected.
Okay, let's not get blasted on our way through. Who does these things belong to? Big. Is that the new peeps? Yeah, I think that's the new people.
Entering system. Silent witness.
So we're gonna be serving this particular station.
The station is selling valuable, high-tech wares, which do not come cheap. Wares are usually transported from a station by trade ships. Keep an eye out for M-sized high-tech traders. They make for especially easy marks. Scan any you come across to check their current cargo capacity.
Ides. Vanguard.
I think I gotta wait from the dock, don't I? What is it, 5 kilometers? No. 4? No? Jesus, how close do I gotta get? dear. I have to be right up on him. Guess I'll wait for him to undock.
This is the right type of ship, but the scan revealed it isn't carrying enough freight to be worth the trouble.
He's got almost a full thing. I've been targeted by somebody.
Short
Listen.
range transporter.
Oh.
A.
Don't mind if I do.
High-tech trader.
Why? Not close enough? There we go.
The scan confirms that this ship is carrying cargo. This is our mark. Do not jump the gun, though. We are still close enough to Allied stations for them to take notice. We would not want, though.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Perfect timing. No, I'm not following you. I'm escorting you. Totally inconspicuous.
We are still too close to the stations to try anything.
See that turret on the back? I'm kind of afraid of that. I'd totally gun it right about now if I was this guy. Hey, there's someone directly behind our engines.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
We will not abide by lawlessness. 360. Oh, that's the mission. Okay. Do 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 do. I mean, the second he hits the highway, I'm probably gonna lose him.
Magpie. Vanguard. High-tech trader.
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
Rather not.
That's fine. You can go now.
Where was the freaking cop? I didn't even see him. I'm pretty sure I had illegal stuff, but I guess just not to Argon. I mean, I guess I'll save. Do slot 10. Or you know what? Leap. Do slot 3.
Cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack.
Take your own advice, buddy? Okay.
I'm not talking.
Now leave the pilot be. No sense in killing anyone without good reason.
Jesus. That scattergun, dude.
Okay, we got what we needed. Let us depart. I will return the booty to the Arcadian Endeavor. Feel free to keep whatever you gathered as your cut. Good work, Chipmunk.
Yeah, I don't think I can gather any more of this stuff.
Container.
Yeah, these are heavy supplies.
Autopilot. Engaged.
I'm not sure that was really intended. I think that was like the script for the quest line, because he wouldn't talk to me, but then he just threw everything out. What's up, Papa? Are you being a good chipmunk? I am being a good chipmunk. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? Meh. I'm doing alright.
Entering system. Windfall.
I'm liking the change of pace because, referring to the game, because I'm doing unlawful things that I've kind of avoided trying doing in other playthroughs.
Barbarossa. Docking
But, in regards to what I've done today, I went to a bakery with the wife, and we bought a bunch of, really fancy snacks.
Successfully docked.
Few years my head hit the pillow around 2 a.m. Was that before or after you entered the stream?
There she is, my former cellmate, the Chosen. It's
Chosen
good to
one.
see you have recovered from our arduous escape. The Maestro said you performed well on your first smuggling run. That bodes well for the task at hand, my two-eyed apprentice. Are you ready to have bestowed upon you the divine knowledge of taking a station for all it is worth?
Yeah, I was streaming Hollow Knight and you jumped in. I'm assuming then the answer is you came in after the fact. Yeah, it was Hollow Knight. Hold on, what's the Chosen One golden ticket?
Yes, that was merely a ploy to get your attention. I decided I would spin a yarn to capture your imagination and get you interested in helping me break out. May the three-pointedness forgive me for my transgression. The boring truth is that breaking out of the prison was always part of the Maestro's plan to scout that station. I was to gather intelligence from the deepest bowels of the station, but it would have been impossible to get to without being caught. Somewhat creatively, the Maestro worked out that breaking out of the jail would be a safer bet than trying to not get caught breaking into the station. So, he planned accordingly. However, due to a slight miscommunication, I was placed in the wrong cell. And there I would have stayed, rotting away, if it weren't for the, well, chosen one who was put in the cell meant for me. Stroke of luck.
Interesting.
Are you ready to have bestowed upon you the divine knowledge of taking a station for all it is worth?
Yeah, I guess, you had a great time. You seemed coherent enough. You weren't doing typos like you normally do.
Very well then, apprentice. Accessing a station's security always requires a security device of some sort, usually crafted out of 3 different materials.
Ursa core. How in the hell do I get those? Is that from the black market guy?
Kid.
Okay, so... Station Swindle. Forbidden knowledge of station hacking. Mission make it surrender your power. Allow me to teach you hacking. Fret not, I shall guide you your hand at every step. Man, I'm gonna dock
Docking
again.
granted.
I'm gonna speak to him. Because he didn't really tell me where to go.
Successfully docked.
Unless I didn't pay that close attention, which is entirely possible. Generator room.
Hast thou not yet seen to all the tasks appointed to you by the Maestro? Well, you should probably get to work then.
Oh. Okay. Might have used my phone since I was in bed, so inbuilt spell checking is nice. But yeah, I woke up to my alarm and I Lay there for like half an hour thinking to myself, why the hell do I have an alarm set? Then I clicked, right, fuck, haircut. Well, did you make it there on time? Somehow did, yes. Now let's open trade. Search for, what is it? AGI heuristic core. Core. Well then. AGI. Platform. Salt Argon. Talati. Kinda wish I remember. Aha, okay. There's the icon. I'm gonna go see the Black Trader and see if he has those on hand. I'm pretty sure he does. Let's go look for the glasses. My glasses! Went into the store next to the salon and grabbed a bottle of water and just downed next to the haircut place. Okay, yeah. Downed without thinking about, and a worker walked up to me and looked at me really strange and went, but, oh, right, you normally pay before you do that. I'm very hungover. And to my shock, he just went, understandable, have a nice day. You know, you got a tap. You could drink water at home too. You need more when you got there. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Sound settings, music. As much as I like the music in the game, it doesn't play often enough. I'm sure I could change that, but... 1.5 liters in like an hour. I've been there where I chug bottle after bottle, but got this big guy.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Alright, autopilot, you failed me again.
Silicon refinery.
I'm really glad that they have the icon for the black market trader.
Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
You also have pizza in the oven, so I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna AFK for a bit. Alright, no worries, buddy.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Let's go find my friend in the shadows. There's a lot of people in here now.
Can I help?
Show me your wares. I need 5 cores. God, that's a lot.
Good profit to you.
Okay. What now? Set active, yeah. Acquire decryption module and interface unit.
Greetings. Can I help? Greetings. Here you go.
A module and an interface unit.
Here you go. Here you go.
Interface unit.
Here you go.
Hello.
It ain't here.
Good profit to you.
Usually found by traders and crates. Okay. See if they've got a trading quarter here. No. Trader's corner. There we go. Alright, interface unit, please.
Can I help? Here you go.
There we go.
Good profit to you.
Craft a security decryption system.
Managed to gather all 3 of the elements required. A security decryption system. You can craft inventory items at the crafting range, which you can find at the station's main corner. I took the liberty of setting the Kenosis station as your destination. But apprentice, be wary of patrols. The Kenosis station is planted firmly in law-abiding waters.
Voice at 100. Well darn. Uh,
Our next objective is to infiltrate a station which is worth having, one that is producing wares of value. The Maestro has informed me of which wares we require, so I took the liberty of identifying a suitable station for you to infiltrate. And by infiltrate, I mean dogged. No need to make things harder on yourself than they have to be. But if you ever want to hack a station which won't allow you to dock, you can always get to board a ship heading for that station and circumvent its docking security panel.
neat. X storage system control panel. I'll just do this.
Kid.
Somebody's targeting me.
Mass transporter. F.
You butthole.
Please, we ask you to spare us.
I think not. I'll take that. Thank you. Find a way to memory profit 9. Memory profit 9. I want to say that's going to be... Memory profit 9. Memory profit 9. Memory profit 9.
Thanks for your help.
Yep. Okay. Known object.
Unknown object.
I can't remember if that's Talati space or if that's like up towards Split territory. Guess I'll be exploring. I want to say that's further in Talati area. Not, I'll be on the run from the Popo. An exchange.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Why to 18 billion?
Engaged.
Ugh.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
So it is here. Okay. So then that's going to be to the northeast of the zone, I think is the other transporter. Your mount, good luck on pirating. Alright, take care, Reniscon. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Entering system. 18
And likewise,
billion.
good luck to you, my friend. And thank you for the follow, man. Have a good one. Let's see.
Unknown object.
This should be it. Silent witness. Nope. Okay. Oh. Is there another teleporter here? Can't tell. Renovate a memory profit 9. Well, that just loaded in. Okay.
Unknown object.
I don't remember much of anything, apparently. I thought there were only 3 ways out of this place. Boom, boom, and boom.
Entering system. Memory
And
of
boop.
profit.
Alright, hack stored system control panel. I'm thinking about combining all 3 of my alerts for stream elements into one. I'm getting kind of tired of it spamming chat. I have them set on 45-minute intervals, but even so.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Perfect.
Successfully done.
Splendid. Now make your way into the engineering section, without attracting too much attention.
No promises.
Can confirm Arcadian Endeavor close by. Ready to grab spoils.
Claudia are gonna hate me after this.
Look for a terminal marked storage system control panel, and insert the security decryption system. These hacking devices are single use, so make sure you have the correct terminal.
Alright. Hack to eject portion of the wearer's sword and storage. Hack to disable all build modules. Construction line. Sword system control. Yep. Confirm.
I can see you've compromised their system. The station is ejecting wares into space. Well done, Chipmunk.
Moving in now. Chipmunk, back to your ship. Grab what you can.
Okay. I think my ship is actually full from the last endeavor.
Kid.
Yeah, storage is completely full. You know, I want to take you out for the easy money, but at the same time...
Unknown object. Mass transporter F.
I don't want you interrupting my dialogue, but you're going to anyway. Come on. Time is of the essence. Come on. Come on.
Thanks for your
There we go. I guess I'm gonna have to dump my supplies. Shame on me. Shame on me. No? Wait, what?
Lockbox.
That wasn't intentional. Check Arcadia Endeavor while its drones are operating. Here they come. I think.
Anti-Mat Falcon. Vanguard.
Oh boy. Don't be mad at me, Talati. Don't do this. Oh boy. There we go. There's our turrets. Man, I need stronger weapons like ASAP. Who else is firing on him? You two?
Falcon. Vanguard. Danger.
Danger? What was that? Turn you off. Who's firing?
Magpie. Vanguard.
You're not really going for it, are you? You are. Okay. Oh.
We have collected all we can. This certainly was a very successful cut. Chipmunk, chosen one. You executed your role flawlessly. Allow yourself to be proud of your kids.
Wait, isn't Golden Flea? No, that's a friendly. Shit! Ah. You gonna forgive me? When was the last quick save? Not long ago. Yep. Reload. Don't attack the friendly person. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Alright, it's pretty much straightforward from this. A little bit, yeah. Really long load times. That's not changed. $99, let's go. Way to memory profit.
Jump gate, windfall.
So that is over this way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you playing now?
X4.
When did you switch over?
I've been playing it since I started.
I think I'm on stream.
Huh?
I think I'm on stream.
Oh yeah.
If I get on Streamlabs, is it gonna mess this up?
Sign into your own account.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you go sign in, you see my
Jump
stuff or
gate,
no?
silent witness.
No, because this is my account.
I thought I was messing up by using.
Well, yeah, if you try to sign in and stream from my channel, it's gonna mess it up.
What else do you have open? That's it?
What?
Stream apps.
And Pretzel for music. Alright, and the other one I think is over here. Ooh. Unknown object. There it is. Alright, so we gotta get back to that station, do the hack. I guess, actually...
An arena, gas, sentinel. Refined goods complex.
Let me see if I am able to sell what I have on my ship first, so I don't have to drop anything. Turn off weapons.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
So they're not looking for anything I have.
Eve, stop them!
That's a criminal. So what do I have on my ship? I have antimatter converters, so who will buy those? Antimatter. $375. $371. So, Talati Wharf. Why did that disappear? Start guidance to Talati Wharf. I'm gonna have to be careful not to get spotted by police. We're usually always around a wharf.
Talati Wharf.
I don't think they're gonna be too happy if I have a hacking module. I'll leave that little... Yep. Sure.
Mass transporter F.
Little extra income, why not? Grab that, and let's go. That was... okay. Interface units.
Docking granted.
Don't let them get away.
Another one?
For your help.
Welcome back, Val. But yeah, this one. Good news, everyone. Pizza was good. Was it pepperoni?
Successfully docked.
Trade.
Welcome.
I'm gonna get 24,000 from this. Nice. Okay. I've got Mark 1 everything on my ship. Got Mark 2 docking computer. I know that already. Double pepperoni. Nice. Go ahead and get another service crew. That way I can use them for a marine if I have to. Just swap them around. Alright, so now that I did that, I should be able to pick up those crates on that mission. Slide over the other ships so they don't collide with me, and toggle back on Pirate's Light.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
I think here in maybe another hour or two I'll swap over and play more Hollow Knight. Or... well, I can save once I sit down on the station. So I don't have to do this all over again.
Docking granted.
Have you given up on Elden Ring, or have you still pursuing your mage build?
Kid.
Can confirm Arcadian Endeavor close by. Ready to grab spoils.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Pretty much only play it with friends. I gotcha. Have you been playing anything else instead?
Look for a terminal marked storage system control panel and insert the security decryption system. These hacking devices are single use, so make sure you hack the correct terminal.
Okay, confirm.
I can see you've compromised their system. The station is injecting wares
Getting a better jet for top tier. Alright.
Moving in now.
So
Back
does that
to
mean
your
you gotta
ship.
buy it?
Grab what you can.
Or are you able to progress naturally through and unlock it? So grab that. The whole station is now hostile. Okay, that is what should have happened before. Only need the in-game money stuff. So where is my friend? Just turn off trade. How dare you? Oh, it's the actual turrets hitting me. Okay. I'll put this real quick. Cool. Flee. Yep. Didn't you say there was a couple things in the game that you could only acquire through real money? Well, sure, but like, I don't mean just like skins and the like, but actual whole vehicles and weapons. Quite confused that there's no fighters coming up. That's what you're talking. Okay, I gotcha. Hmm. Who said that?
Magpie. Sentinel.
Fighter's not doing anything. Yeah, here he is.
Anti-Mag Falcon. Vanguard.
Stop firing. Stack. Stop your attack immediately.
Hear the other one fighting the ship too.
This end. Let me survive. Stop your attack immediately.
Alright. No, oh Jesus. Jesus Christ. We getting out of here?
This certainly was a very successful encounter. Chipmunk, Bones Chosen One, you executed your role flawlessly. Allow yourself to be proud of your achievements.
Okay. And this ship got pretty hammered.
Docking granted.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Are you doing win? I mean, I almost screwed that up, I feel.
Chipmunk, your contributions make difference. Imperial cares funds grow. Everyone involved putting in work. While you, Ace and Axiom, been out raiding, Split started putting together a multi-step plan. This requires more funds and groundwork. Also, plan not yet final, still being worked on. Talk to crew, see how you can contribute further.
Okay. So what's my affiliation with...
Entering system. 18 billion.
Huh? Something attacked us. What's my affiliation with Talati now? -1. So I lost 4 points there. Okay, check my mail. Galnet, increase in pirate activity results in instability. Ever since the unfortunate reconnection of Windfall to the Jumpgate network, crime has surged in neighboring systems of this once prosperous location. Consequently, several inter-network trading grew. Okay, so that's just an update of what I'm doing. Ministry of Finance still predominantly occupied with the Xenon Menace. Argon Federation is not yet committed on these developments. Okay. Alright, so I gotta talk to the one dude. My cellmate. Neat.
Ah, Chipmunk. Good to see you. I see you have recovered from our first lesson. Magnificent. The Maestro has probably told you that he is hurting as you planned. It is shaping up to be a plan of unprecedented proportions. I've been asked to acquire blueprints as the first step. If we were in good standing with the Taladi people, we could buy the acquired blueprints. But they are expensive and we are pirates. So I've decided to turn this into another lesson.
Okay. You're unlike any Paranid I have met. Why?
Because I don't take myself too seriously. Or rather, because I do not take the Paranid dogma too seriously. Well, it's quite simple. Actually, I do not believe it, like the others do. You see, even a Paranid is not born religious. That seal is a result of a lengthy indoctrination, which starts immediately after the Paranid leaves the cocoon it develops in. It is not uncommon in Paranid societies to store unhatched cocoons in stasis pods in order to access them when a specific kind of Paranid is required. My cocoon was stored on a Paranid station in Windfall before the jump gate shut down. As the connections between systems slowly grew unstable, the Pontifex decreed that all Paranids stored outside of Paranid space should be transported to the nearest Paranid system in order to shore up the supply of Paranid progeny. I never made it outside of the Windfall system. A marauding group of pirates attacked the vessel in which my paw was transported. My paw drifted through space for a time, until I was picked up by a group of merchants.
Jesus.
Which happened to pass by. They weren't familiar with Paranid technology, so they activated the pod and hatched me by accident. With the Windfall system cut off from Paranid society, I was not able to receive the customary indoctrination, and the window in which a Paranid is receptive to the religious teachings is limited. Now, I can fake being religious well enough if the situation calls for it, but it's enough. Merely a part I play, and I do not wish to hide. The way I am, there's a good chance I'd be shunned by my Paranid brethren, or even killed. I am the victim of a frustrating situation that came about through no fault of my own. But I refuse to let the weight of it all break me. Humor helps. I make light of the Paranid customs sometimes, and, in its own special sort of way, it helps me cope. In my defense, these customs can appear quite funny.
It's a big lore dump.
Very well. As with all counter-security operations, success depends heavily on cooperation. You need to acquire an EMP bomb. You can do this by crafting, or by buying one from a black market dealer. If you want to save some credits, you can, of course, also craft a bomb instead. You will also need a bomb launcher to attach the bombs to the station. I have marked a black mark where I know the required items are installed. Now, let's set out on our quest to steal Basavite Blue.
Okay. Fire spacesuit EMP. Let's go do that.
Kid.
Get up. And station is still hostile to me. Back to our black market friend. Stop. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end up buying everything.
System 18 billion.
Possibly.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's see, what do I have on me? Medical supplies and antimatter converters, energy cells.
Autopilot disengaged.
I doubt,
Docking granted.
I highly doubt this place will actually buy this stuff from me.
Illegal data on drone detected.
Excuse me?
Successfully docked.
Alright.
Welcome.
So I've still got one other thing I could sell. And get up. They dislike me, so I don't get the best prices. That's fine. It's the only faction I'm really in contact with, and Argon doesn't really care.
Can I help?
Okay, show me your wares. I need a... Oh my god. 189 for the bomb launcher. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Good profit to you.
Means I'd go to the trader's corner. I know I don't have the stuff needed for this. Nope.
Can I help? Here you go.
It's cheaper from the black market guy for the bomb launcher. Not by much. Oh dear.
Goodbye.
Alright, Slutty Shipyard. Buy ships. I know I need a wharf. Alright, so small. Minor. I don't even have enough for just a chassis. Minimum, I'm gonna need a total of 200k. That's gonna be a big investment. So pretty much for the cost of a miner, that's what I'm supposed to pay for the bomb launcher. I also need the EMP, which is like another 200. So here, I'm gonna have to start doing small tasks for people. I can do the unsavory thing and try and steal wares from peeps, but I think a safer bet would just be a couple quick missions. Let's see what people are offering. Is she just dying instantly? Like spawning inside the station and blowing up. Alright. Destroy 8 ships matching specification. Holy moly. Fallen family, any no. Alright, quick fixes, sure.
I knew I could count.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, so I've got 4 data leaks to repair. Weapons are currently offline. Tried to raid you and my phone is being dumb. No worries, buddy. How you doing, Legion? Oh, there it is. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. There you go, Legion. It worked that time.
Helium refinery.
Oh. That was the attack. Now it shows up, thanks. Anyways, hi, hello! I'm making mistakes. What else is new, right? So what were you playing, buddy? Thanks for the raid. So that one's done. It'd be faster just to take my ship around.
Kid. Docking granted.
Here's attempting DLC for Dark Souls 3 since it was free for me. Nice! How far did you get? Which one did you try first? Ring City? Or the painting? Yeah, I think now it will, like, automatically be bundled into the main game. Couldn't find a way to the Ring City. I recommend doing Ring City last. Tried the ice one. I'm nearly certain I know exactly how it went. But I'm gonna ask anyway. So how'd it go? Just slowly figuring out stuff. No worries, man. Like, the best route to take is slow and steady. There's no rush at all.
Kid.
Got to where the sister is? Okay. I don't want to say anything because I might end up spoiling something inadvertently, but, I want to mention something about painting. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Repair? Repair? There we go. You tried to kill her already and she just vanished.
Kid.
What, so you're just sitting there attacking NPCs? Just because they sus doesn't mean you should just outright try and murder them. Who's at the fire shrine? Figured out what she sus? Yeah, okay, alright. So Val, Legion's been playing Dark Souls 3. Parking right on top. Got lost for a while at the settlement. Yeah, you're gonna get lost for a while. I would say it gets better, but you'll know whenever you're in the right path because you're gonna probably get destroyed by something. But also you're doing this on New Game Plus, so... Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, if you keep dying, you're going the right way. If you keep getting sniped by something, Again, you're probably going the right way. Yeah, I like this one. Shag my dumbass. I did kill the Gravekeeper and the Wolf. Alright. So yeah, you are progressing through it. First try last night you soloed the Cinder Lord, Lord of Cinder. Congratulations, my friend. Can't tell if it's actually repairing or not. I think it is. Slowly. Is there like a magic pixel? There we go. Almost. There we go. Okay, where's my ship? Here we go.
Docking granted.
That's good. I fully believe you should try to solo it at first for your first attempt. You don't have to. But your first couple of attempts, I'd say give it an honest try. Well, you don't have to use the embers. Well, unless you're trying to summon and all that, but yeah. Like, just use your Estus. If you use it up, then call it quits there. Because if you have to use your... Yes, I've seen how you play. Yeah, no rolling blindfolded dance pad while drunk. Off your tits or get the fuck out. Also, no armor, fists only, soul level 1, you know, that whole spiel. A bantha in a china shop. Yeah, I'd say try not to use all of your embers. Yes, I know, I've seen you play. Try not to use all of your embers. Once you're done with Estus, you know, admit defeat, go back at it again, try to do better, or, you know, butt fire. Yeah, butt fire. I know you want to keep warm with embers. I understand. But...
If you can hear this, I could use some help. One moment, please.
Hmm?
That should do it. I had to disable my voice filter. I was beginning to think my messages were being intercepted by those split fellows. I'm a little disappointed that it was this easy. I don't suppose they sent you, did they? Oh, that would
Is that
be
my
quite devious.
Borean friend?
What should I call them? I suppose captors is quite apt. Employers? They let me work on my own projects some days, you see. Yes, you see, I'm in a spot of bother. I'm in the middle of some important scientific research, which I'm unable to pursue personally from my current location. I'm looking for an assistant to aid me. I'll send the task to your ship computer. This is rather exciting.
Mission type is pot. Osoter. Osotar. Yeah, this is my friend. Okay.
Wonderful. I have managed to place the device on a nearby docking area. You should be getting the coordinates now.
This is a fucking mood. So in one of the streams I tuned in on with Leg, he was actually fighting the Watchers with you know, unleveled Estus and sitting there chugging them all at once. So I kind of had to step in and tell him about bone shards.
Very good. I see you have found the device. This will allow me to monitor your activity and perform experiments remotely.
Well, yeah, of course you made progress. You've beaten the game and are in New Game Plus.
It seems your pulse is elevated. You must be very excited to take part in this expedition. I'm glad. So, shall we begin? I will attempt to direct you in the best way possible. Please be patient with me.
I guess I'm being forwarded into the plot after all. The game really wants me to have my own base to start out with.
I don't expect you've spoken with too many Voron before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hilulsoka, and it is a pleasure. I do wish it were in person, but my current situation is quite precarious. You must be quite curious on what a lonely old Voron is to achieve. There are still so many mysteries and... Where are the lost Voron systems? It's faster than light telepathy possible. It is our task to push the physics of this universe to the breaking point and see if it answers any of those questions. My current employers only seem happy when my research results in novel weapon modifications. Very curious people, those Split. I do hope they move me to a new tank soon. My tentacles grow weak.
Tell me, it will be fine, she says.
It has been such a long time since we have had news of it.
So you're saying you murdered a woman just because she asked you to? My unkindled one, you sure are heartless. Not yet? Oh, okay. Slowly contemplating it.
You appear to be getting close to where I detected an anomaly. Could you please try using the long-range scanner to search for an anomaly in this vicinity?
I think I saw it. Briefly. It's like a little swirling thing. Pretty sure I passed it. Right again.
Are you having trouble locating the anomaly in the area I have stated? I suggest you use the long-range scanner to help find it.
Assuming this is it. Approaching the exit of the circle. Yeah. Okay. No, that's it right there. That thing. That giant green swirly thing.
Aha! There it is. If reports are to be believed, these anomalies are tears, which may lead to other areas of
We'll
space.
be back in a bit.
Much
Alright,
like
no
the
worries,
jungle.
Legion. Thanks for the raid and stopping by.
I suggest you mark the location of the anomaly on your map. So, how adventurous do you feel today? Thanks to my research, I do have a fair idea of where you may end up. Of course, the quickest way to confirm my theory is to put it into practice.
So, am I able to do... I'll just do a satellite. So...
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Okay. So yeah, this is...
Can you hear me? It took a moment to realign the frequency. It is just as I thought. You have made it through the anomaly and emerged in a distant region. Your location is actually of great interest to me. Over the years, I have managed to pull sensor logs from passing ships to help further my work. I highlighted this as a prime location for my research, should I ever get the chance. While the previous anomaly is interesting, my findings point to something else here, which I expect will lead to a groundbreaking discovery.
This is interesting.
Allow me to guide you to a particular area.
So instead of doing like the scientific thing for those guides, I just intercepted a mission directly from him. I wonder if it will like skip that initial thing and it'll appear here.
I am currently evaluating what equipment we will need to make the most of this location. Space here is wounded, with a scar in its fabric which seems to have healed multiple times. There is no record of any abnormal activity at these sites. To everyone else, this is simply an empty area of space. In my search for signals from long-lost Boron, I have detected multiple scars in space which continue to spew a multitude of particles and radiation. In a bustling sector such as this, it would only be seen as background noise. However, some of the noise seems to have artificial form. We are going to tear this scar wide open and peer inside. Of course, the universe is a fickle thing. One miscalculation, and we may well destroy the whole system. Ha! Such stakes make this all the more exciting. Before we get started, allow me to reimburse you for your help so far. I do hope the Split don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture. Now, the experiment. You will first need to place a satellite around this area in order for us to better understand its nature and how best to provoke the anomaly. I suggest you also deploy a resource probe so that we can see how the anomaly has affected the local environment. You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. Ah, good work. I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass, but of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon, but there is something else.
This is like the prerequisite.
Temporal distortion? Perhaps dimensional?
Because this is where the little asteroid base appears.
Deploy a resource probe in the specified area? I'm curious of this environment.
Let me grab it again.
Resource probe.
Deactivate. Got it. And off we go. Well, first stop before it just gets catapulted into space.
You will now be able to see the yields of the resources in the area, should you wish to extract them. As for our research, it seems that nearby objects are covered in exotic particles, possibly spewed from the anomaly. I hate to be a bother, but I have an idea on how to proceed. We will need a ship to be flown to a very precise location near the anomaly. If we fit the ship with the right equipment, we may be able to open the tear wider and have a better idea of what is on the other side.
Deliver a suitable ship.
End up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
Ship must contain 3 antimatter cells. Now all the way down here.
I have calculated that the ship will need to contain a small number of antimatter cells. The nearest station that has this ware available has been revealed for your convenience.
Okay. I'm assuming this. Or that. Mission brief. Quality refined good complex, yeah, and the path of profit. Okay.
Autopilot disengaged.
Of course it has.
Autopilot disengaged.
Right, if I remember right, it's like right here. I think. Yeah, no, I don't think this is it. Because this is going to take me out here. But I'll uncover it anyway.
Unknown object.
Yep. Napoli's fortune. Napoli's. Station. Lockbox here. What do I have on me again? I've got antimatter converters. I'm pretty sure it was down here. Yeah, it's not gonna be a connection from Grand Exchange like 3 down. Trying to look, I don't see another gate. Alright, So the other gate is over there. I guess what I could do... I don't want to. Alright, information... Crew, promote best pilot. Have them go to it. Okay.
Kid.
Well, now that I know. Misfit, information. Pilot. Crew. Alright. So it's the jump gate near the warps. Or highway. I still find it so silly that you're able to do that. Like, you can't autopilot to it, but you can tell one of your people to go to it. Like, if I want to know how to get back home, all I gotta do is throw them in the pilot seat, hit go to this location, and they'll mark the path all the way through. Alright, well, hang on. I don't want to get rid of this ship. I kind of like it. So... Buy ship. Small fighter. Ooh. Minimum 279. Okay. That's gonna come with... just a pilot. No consumables. Software. Have to have those, unfortunately. Alright. Let's add you. Confirm order. Alright, so for me... I guess I'll fly up here just to uncover it. I'm gonna tell that ship to fly off, buy that stuff, and send them to their untimely death.
Gate, path to profit. Superhighway, unknown sector.
Okay. Autosave.
Entering Brand Exchange. Free.
Falcon. Trade with. Have you dock and wait. Or dock and trade, rather. Move all orders. Dock and wait. Come on. You know how to get there. Unable to reach destination. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess they fixed that. So... I gotta fly him here manually. This is gonna be a pain. Ooh, how about this? Defend Commander, Alpha. So what are they doing? They're set to come to me, but they don't know how to. Alright, let's disband the group.
Joining squad.
I don't think I can do that. At least I don't remember how. Okay. Remove all orders and wait. Okay, there we go. Let's send you here.
Autopilot engaged.
I'll have them explore while I make my way back. So I've got to find my way through the warps back home. I'll link that up.
Entering Brand Exchange. 1. Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so they're on their way.
Autopilot. Entering system. Path to profit.
So... that order.
Autopilot engaged. engaged. Entering system. Grand exchange.
Alright, now I've got a journey. The accelerator. I don't think that's where... Move all orders and wait. Explore. I've got a long way to go. Unfortunately, I don't have... Well, now that I think about it, I should have just bought the miner and waited for more income to come in. Okay, so that was it. Perfect. I want to say it's like down here.
Entering system. Nopelia's fortune.
Jump through.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Not where I wanted to go. Actually, yes. So I think I gotta go around. Maybe. I had to imagine I'm not hostile with these people yet. Stop guidance. Arg lasers, alright. I want to say like all of the warp gates are the same. Playthrough to playthrough. The only thing different is where stations are located. I believe.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Right now on the highway. I want to say this will lead me all the way back around.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be in this location.
Entering system. Right promise. Entering system. Profit center.
Body
Alpha.
Wharf. So we'll just unlock all this stuff.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay, there we go. There's the link. Move this order. Head over to... Oh, I'm being targeted. Wonderful.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Fly and wait. Riding the highway all the way around.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
So it already knows of the gate there.
Entering system. Second contact.
Wow, they're already fighting.
Entering
Okay.
system. True sight.
That's a lot of death.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Alright, so yeah, this is just a super highway that goes around the whole main, like, center of the universe. Or galaxy, rather.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Ice mists.
Okay. And break. Alright, I'm gonna go back through and wait for this one. My throwaway ship is where? Where'd he go? Hello? Still there. Dang, he's slow. Not having any passive income sucks.
Entering system. Nobilious fortune.
So I'm here, I need to go through this.
Entering system. Grand
Now I'm in
exchange.
Grand Exchange. I'm gonna look for a couple missions to do until he actually docks. Mission offers. Wait for something to come in. As soon as he touches that highway, he'll be here in no time. Nearby some stations. Alright, what's this? Holy Order of Pontifex. Oh, Jesus. Everyone wants me to kill HOP. I'm gonna ride on through this. I think the main station is like over here in Grand Exchange 3, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Nothing. Yep.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot. Autopilot disengaged.
Really now. Okay. I'm assuming that's a lockbox that keeps pinging.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Let's see what we have here. Oh, so nice of you to share this with me. Just drop the cargo. Drop the cargo. Get off my radar.
Okay.
Minotaur Raider.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, don't get hit by those.
One hit like that is enough.
Stop your attack immediately.
I like all the crap talking. Wow, he's getting destroyed. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, there's like a skill plate base out here somewhere, if I remember right. Well, these guys sure are helpful. I get 3 antimatter. Wait. I feel like I'm reading things wrong. What else is blowing up? Are they attacking? No. No, it's just this thing, like, slowly crumbling. Gotcha. Alright, so for me, I'm pretty much going to the same place.
Autopilot engaged.
Gonna toggle my mission.
Autopilot disengaged.
Should we ever get to meet face to face, I do hope you can bring me some fresh tofu. The nuggets the split give me are more stale than their humor.
Once I finish this mission, I'm gonna swap games. Get your reputation with at least one faction at level 10. Why? Oh, their invitation. Why is it giving me these hints? It's not related to this quest. Join a war effort.
Autopilot disengaged.
So the ship is now moving off here. $1 million against Paranid. Board a extra large ship. Okay. Man, I guess I could. For 1 million damn credits. I'm not even sure how boarding works when it comes to stuff like that. Alright, I will be right back. Well, I'm almost there. Hang on. Slowly approaching. As soon as I can, I need to buy that miner. One thing I would like is for the AI to be improved when it comes to automated missions. Because a lot of times whenever I would set miners to go do their thing, if somebody can't buy their stuff in the system, they literally will just sit there forever. Until I notice, and I'm like, oh hey, I wonder how long they've been doing this. They're costing me money. Pretty much I'm gonna buy several small miners, tell them to go get some ore, buy one medium, have them go off and do something else. Why you gotta stop?
Falcon, Sentinel.
$185, huh? Whoa.
Split think maybe you have some good stuff.
No thanks.
This cargo looked better than last lot's. Drop the cargo. No good.
Okay.
Dragon, Raider.
Can't even tell if you're coming for me or not. I guess you are. From the other side of the... Wow, okay. Ooh, look at all that.
Split destroy you.
Sure you will, honestly.
That shot never seen.
Be sure that the ship is evacuated. It's far too early in this experiment.
Split hunt you down.
I'll gladly take your ship from you.
No good. Big mistake. Big laugh. You won't fight. Split and fight. I'm not.
Okay.
Very good. You seem to be ready for the initial test. I would advise that you clear the area as there are a number of unknowns. Fly to the following position.
Not yet, I'm busy.
Split makes hay. This bad situation. I'm not talking.
I advise you do.
I'm not talking. Split hunt you down. You want fight?
We found something out here.
Alright. Ignore. Alright, cool. Now I need to go in here. Wow, I am... Let's see. Information and crew. Make you a Marine. Confirm. And claim. Thanks.
Bought you present.
Oh, you did. Cool. I will have you, since you're a medium ship, go and park. Or I'll have you stay close by. Why not? Fly and wait here. And I...
Autopilot. Autopilot. Empty space.
Go to my objective. So I'm pretty sure I can just park him near my space station. Call him out whenever I need to.
I have successfully interfaced with the ship. I am increasing the output of the power plant while reducing the shielding of the antimatter containers to see if that affects the anomaly. Wonderful! We are getting a reaction. The ship is beginning to show strain, but I will continue to push it further. Keep your distance. The tear is expanding. It's about to reach the ship. The antimatter will most likely detonate.
There we go. So I bypassed that other quest. Now I have my own space station.
What is this? Some large artificial structure. So this is what was on the other side of the tear. It does seem that our investigation has led to some potentially groundbreaking discovery. Now, my friend, this is where we must proceed with both haste and caution. While I admit, tearing free space-time with an antimatter explosion was far from restrained, we now have something in front of us of untold scientific value. We would be fools to continue carelessly. For the benefit of the universe, let us hurry and claim our prize before someone can beat us to it. I'll be damned if some passing Taladi junk dealer decides to break it down for spare parts, or worse yet, the Ministry of Finance Science Division. I will begin to interface with the structure remotely. Do you mind flying around it so I can make some additional readings? Let's start over here.
Okay.
These markings are not quite as alien as I would have expected from such an
5.
object. Could this be a top-secret installation? Oh my. I do hope we haven't hijacked some distant Terran station.
Yeah.
It does seem somewhat unfinished, and the materials it is constructed of are quite strange. Even the computer pathways I am navigating are unconventional.
And hello, Space Rock.
I cannot yet ascertain the function of this asteroid-like mass in regards to the rest of the station. Given these readings, it may well be a power source. How interesting. Wonderful. You see, the station is now under our control. We have access to much of its systems, although some are so alien, I will need to take the time to investigate them further. There appear to be connection points for additional station modules, and they do seem to conform to our standards. If we wish to physically interface with the station without damaging it, I suggest constructing an area to land. Oh, it appears I must go. My split employers are approaching and they do sound agitated. I will be in touch when I am able. As I have said, see if you are able to merge that technology with our own by building a dock. Take care, my friend.
Okay. So now, plan build. Wow, I've actually got some stuff to start out with. Interesting. Docking module, let's get a small. Plop you down here. Confirm. Manage. We need 173,000 to build that. I also need to hire a builder to come here and do that as well. So until that happens, not going to do much with this station. Oh, my blueprints are ready. And yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I've also got another ship, medium class, just chilling right there. Take you and send you here to Tlati Wharf, dock and wait. Alright, so for me, I'm gonna save. So I now have my own space station. I now have a medium class ship, which I was able to hijack. I need to acquire quite a bit more money, at least 200k, buy a small mining vessel to get me currency over time. Could just salvage that Dragon Rider, but I don't want to. Yeah, free medium ship's a free medium ship. So probably just fly around, look for loot. Might try and dabble a bit in unsavory acts as a smuggler, as a pirate, whatever. I'll need to practice that and figure out how to actually do all that, so that'll just come in time. But again, for now, I'm going to stop it here for X4. I'm going to be switching games over momentarily, but first, gonna get some more water, go see the wife. I'll be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes, and we'll switch over. Alright, sorry, I am back a little bit earlier. Scratch the break. I'm gonna go have dinner. Spend, like I said, spend a little bit of time with the wife. On top of that, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna be back with Hollow Knight in about 45 minutes to an hour. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back soon.